what's going on, Nexusers, or the Nexusers, or the Nexus? I don't know. I don't know what to call y'all yet. But what's going on? It's Trey Leo. Welcome to the Nexus. Another one of my videos. I'm doing this on the go. Actually, it was an inspiration or spur of the moment thing, should I say, that I had. That's something on my mind. I want to talk about people and their self-esteem. And I'm nobody special in particular. I'm just, your average guy with an opinion. Sometimes my friends come and they ask me for advice and I share with them, so I figure, why not share with others as well, Somebody else could get something out of it as well as anybody else. And if you choose to listen, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. But I just wanted to talk about self-esteem real quick and how come some people have low self-esteem. Better yet, how to boost your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your self-worth. One of my brothers always told me when I was growing up that you have to be your biggest fan, your biggest cheerleader, the person that's always on your side. Love yourself. Above all, love yourself, right? And it took a long time for me to kind of understand what that meant and what he was trying to get at. And now he's always, this confident person. I don't care what it is. He may or may not have knowledge about something, but he's going to go into it and step into it with a certain amount of confidence, right? And so I took a note out of his book, and I started slowly but surely applying that to my life. And the changes that I started to see were dramatic. As far as, well, for one, how I carry myself, and two, how you look at yourself is how other people see you. You may not be somewhat aware of it per se just right off the bat, but your attitude affects how other people treat you outside. So if you hang around with your head low, shoulders down, whatever, moping about, people gonna look at you and they gonna see you as a person with lack of confidence, right? May or may not take advantage of the circumstances depending on what type of person they are. But it's evident of how you treat yourself, how other people treat you. Certain people may look at those ones who have confidence as they're stuck up there, whatever, sedity, boozy, bougie, all that. But that's not the case. It's just that at the end of the day, you got to be your number one fan, because nobody else is going to do it for you. And you can't expect anybody else to go out there and represent you like you can represent yourself. It's just not going to happen. We live in this world where everybody's so busy with, so many numerous things, whether it be family, friends, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, that really we live in a world that more or less is selfish. And I'm not saying that you should be selfish along with it, but all I'm saying is you can't look out for the world to lift you up to a certain plateau when that's your job to do. God put you here for a reason. And whatever that reason is, you have to fulfill that reason to the fullest potential. And that means to do it with confidence. Whatever it is that you're doing or trying to do it with confidence, So if you're trying to, let's say, common example that everyone uses when they talk about self-esteem, and I'm going to use it. When you talk to females or boys, whatever it is you're into or whatever gender that you are, when you're talking to the opposite sex, you have to have confidence about yourself. And it's reasonable that you would be nervous to a certain extent. Reasonable. But at the end of the day, you have to push that to the side and realize that this person is a person just like you. And so whatever the outcome of what he or she is saying is just going to be, it's going to be simple. It's going to be yes or no. Yes, they like you. No, they don't like you. Yes, they want to go out with you. No, they don't want to go out with you. And from there, you keep it moving. You know, there's no reason to get hung up on one particular person. And this is just my opinion. One particular person, and then if that person rejects you, and then it's like, well, that's the end of the world. No. Whatever reason that was, this person rejected you, maybe he or she doesn't see your potential because you have a lack of confidence. Or maybe this person is just not right for you. At any rate, you can't let that take you and put you in a place where, you know, state of depression, or, you know, you feeling like just down and the world's just coming against you because you can't get this one girl or one man or one boy or whatever. No, life goes on, and you would try again with another person. Maybe the next person will see your potential to its fullest. You never know. But there's no reason to get hung up on this one particular junction. Like, I mean, you can't. Take it from a person who, I say this because I've been in that situation before where, you know, at one point in time I used to sit there and hang on what other people said. Oh man, I really got this crush on this girl, and you know, I've been building up this courage for a year and a half or whatever the case may be, and you know, I'm gonna finally go up to her, I'm gonna talk to her. She says no. She says no. And then it hits you like a sack of bricks, you know. All that momentum you were building towards, well, it ceases to exist. It comes to a screeching halt. I'm rambling on, so I'm gonna get back on topic, but all in all, I'm saying this to say that you have to walk around with your head held high, self-esteem, and be your biggest fan. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you're not one of those people, I just want you to do something. I want you to try it. I want you to go out there, and whatever it is that you're approaching, whatever it is, whoever, whatever you're going through, just try something different. Approach the situation with confidence. You know, practice makes perfect, so try it till you get it right. But you have to be your biggest and baddest cheerleader, fan, whatever, groupie. Because like I said, at the end of the day, nobody else is going to do it for you. Nobody else is going to do it for you. You shouldn't depend on other people to bring you up or lift your spirits, because it's your body, it's your mind, and more importantly, it's your life. Your life. Nobody else's, your life. So that means live it up to the fullest. Be happy as much as possible. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but in this world that we live in today, nobody's going to go around being 100% happy all the time. If they tell you that, they're lying to you. Straight up. They're lying to you. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to leave it at that. It's good chatting with you all. I'm going to drop another video pretty soon. Be on the lookout. And anybody have any suggestions of topics that may or may not be something that they want to talk about, hit me up. Let me know, because I'm interested to know. And all in all, I'm doing this to motivate people. So, naturally, I want people's input. Alright, Trey Lil, once again, peace.